What are familiar spirits, or what are jinn, or what are badimu? For simplicity's sake, we are not going to use anything complicated. We're going to use the dictionary as well as the Bible and Quran. Quickly open your dictionary and type in familiar spirits. The word familiar spirit means a spirit, usually in animal form, that acts as an assistant to a witch or wizard. The word jinn, it means an invisible spirit mentioned in the Quran, believed by Muslims to inhabit the earth and influence mankind by appearing in the form of humans or animals. Hyponyms, we have Iblis, Satan or Shaitan. Shaitan means a rebellious genie who leads men astray. Hyponyms, we have genie. Satan or devil means a Judeo-Christian and Islamic religion's chief spirit of evil, an adversary of God, tempter of mankind, and master of hell. In the book of Leviticus 19, verse 31, it reads, "Regard them not that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God." Leviticus 20, verse 6, it reads, "And the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits, and after wizards, to go whoring after them, I will set my face against that soul, and I will cut him off among his people." In the book of Leviticus 20, verse 27, it reads, "A man also or woman that hath a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, shall surely be put to death. They shall stone them with stones, their blood shall be upon them." In the Study Bible, it reads, in the book of Leviticus 20, 27, "Monna goba mosadi wa lelopo goba wa go ya go didupe a bolawe ka maswika, ke yena mong yo a ipolailego." Leviticus 20 verse 6 yona ere, "Ge motho a ka geloga a kgopela keletšo go batho ba malopo goba a ya go didupe, ke tla mo hlanamela ka mo kgaola setšhabeng sa gabo." Leviticus 19 verse 31 yona ere, "Le se ke la kgopela keletšo go batho ba malopo goba go didupe, ge le ka dira bjalo le tla tšhilafala, ke nna morena modimo wa lena." Deuteronomy 18 verse 10 yona ere, "Go ba dupe, go ba noge, go ba loyi, go ba meopo, go ba malopo, go ba wa badimo, morena modimo wa lena o hloile batho ba dirago dilo tše tša bohlola." In the Quran chapter 72 or Surah Al-Jinn, it reads, "But the fools among us used to say nonsense about Allah. Some individual humans used to seek power through some individual jinn, but they only increased them in confusion." All South African Christian cults, namely ZCC, 12 Apostle, Zion, Shembe, IPCC, Tirano, Roman Catholic, and many more which are practicing similar things, are all confused. In the Quran, Surah Al-A'raf, the 7th chapter of the Quran, God says, "We created you, then we shaped you. Then we said to the angels, bow down before Adam. So they bowed down, except for Satan. He was not of those who bowed down. He, God said, what prevented you from bowing down when I have commanded you?" He, Satan, said, "I am better than he. You created me from fire, and you created him, Adam, from mud." He, Allah, said, "Get down from it. It is not for you to act arrogantly in it. Get out. You are one of the lowly." He, Satan, said, "Give me respite until the day they are resurrected." He, God, said, "You are of those given respite." He, Satan, said, "Because you have lured me, I will waylay on them on your straight path. I will come at them from before them and from behind them and from their right and from their left. You will not find most of them appreciative."
Ngoba umhlaba uphethwe amadlozi. Ngoba umhlaba uphethwe amadlozi. Amandla umAfrika alahleka kuphi? Mhla umAfrika ededela idlozi. Ngoba umhlaba uphethwe amadlozi.
The Sangomas, 12 Apostles, Zion, ZCC, Shembe, Tirano, and all the cults which I've mentioned in this video, all the African Christian cults, they have confused between the two, the jinn or the familiar spirits, or Amadlozi with the deceased. I have used 3 books to support my case. First was the dictionary, then the Bible, as well as the Quran, they all agree that the familiar spirits or the jinn or Amadlozi or Badimu or Malopo, they are not the same. The deceased are the deceased, and the familiar spirits are the familiar spirits. Anyone and everyone who has enslaved himself or herself to these entities has committed the biggest blasphemy. All three books, the dictionary, the Bible, as well as the Holy Quran, they all say that the practitioners of these ways and means, they are all witches, wizards, sorcerers, spellcasters, magicians, and so on and so forth. So without sugarcoating anything, the practitioners of these ways and means will not enter paradise. They will not even see it. They will not even touch it or taste it. They will straightly go to the hellfire. Believe it or not, like it or not, the only way out of all of this, if you want to set yourself free and your family free from all these bondages of falsehood and deception, the only way, it is by following the Islamic methodology, by following the Islamic religion. Learn who your Creator is, learn how to worship your Creator, and then start worshiping your Creator in accordance to His likings or His will.